Time in years, the United States Senate passed a budget late last week. The fact that it passed in a partisan fashion makes it highly unlikely that it will ever make it through the House. 24-Hour News 8's political reporter Rick Albin joins us to tell us the same is true of the House budget. Rick, more budget talk is still no closer to a real budget, right?
Susan, that's exactly right. Add to the mix the president's plan that will come out next month, keeping in mind that his budgets have not ever been able to pass even the Democratic-controlled Senate in the past, and it is all a recipe for so much posturing. The Senate worked into the early morning hours of Saturday to get a deal done without a single Republican vote. Earlier, the House passed a similarly partisan package. I asked the state's junior senator about the competing plans.
That budget and the budget passed by the House have no resemblance to each other in very many ways.
Right.
What's going to, that's not going to get reconciled in the conference, is it?
Very big differences in vision. In the budget passed in the House, they eliminate Medicare as we know it. The first year of operation of that budget would eliminate 2 million jobs in America. I certainly wouldn't support that either, and would, on average, raise taxes for middle-class families by $3,000 a year. So there's no way that I would support that or that would pass the Senate. So we're very big differences.
Earlier last week, a so-called continuing resolution was agreed to that continues spending with the so-called sequester cuts through the rest of this fiscal year. It seems possible, if not likely, that a similar resolution may be needed to fund government next year in the absence of any of these competing plans being agreed to by all parties, which at this point seems almost impossible. Brian.